Hey everyone, it's Jen with Timeline Tarot, and these are your predictions for the month of March 2025. All 12 zodiac signs will have their own respective videos. I've set the intentions to be for sun, moon, as well as rising placements. So you're welcome to look at any of those placements or maybe even another placement that you regularly follow. If you're not sure what your placements are, in the description box below is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Just take a look at that site and then come back here and watch the video for the respective placement or placements that you wish to view. I do recommend that you watch all 3 videos for your sun, moon, and rising placements so that you can have the best overall view for the month of March 2025. Do keep in mind, my friend, that this is a general collective reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, please don't get upset. It just means that that one message is intended for someone else of your sign or your sign's placement. So as I always say with these collective readings, just take what fits, how it fits, and leave what doesn't. With all that said, let's begin. Hello, Leo. Let's see, what are your predictions for the month of March 2025? You have Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power, card number 44. So maybe the numbers 48 or 44 are relevant to you. You're reclaiming your power after something that maybe came to an end. Your next card is Smiley Face, Joy, card number 30. So the numbers 30 or 30 could be relevant to you. And then you have Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So you're reclaiming your power after an ending here in your life, whether it was professional, personal, or romantic. Being able now to see it from the other person's point of view. And your ability to do that is actually ushering in now a period of joy and happiness into your life. You're able to reclaim your power. Maybe for quite some time, whatever this ending was for you, you held on to it or held on to the what ifs or the what could have beens. Maybe some of you held on to some resentment or pain. Take it how it resonates to you, but you're reclaiming your power from that loss. It's like, yeah, it really stinks that that came to an end, or maybe the way that it came to an end, or it was a really hard ending for some of you. But I'm not only seeing it from my perspective, I'm seeing it from the other person's perspective. And now I'm choosing to reclaim my power from this ending and move forward onto a new direction or a new path in my life. In a happier way. I'm not going to allow that ending now to affect me anymore moving forward. Oh, bottom of the deck, the World card. Not allowing that ending. You're reclaiming your power from an ending. Wow. Okay. Tell me more about this for Leo. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Smiley Face, Joy, and Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. It's like coming to terms with the ending, finding the peace, reclaiming your power from it, and moving forward towards joy. The Moon card is here. I might not know the next step, or I might have some doubts and insecurities, but I'm not sitting in that anymore. I'm moving forward towards happiness. Look at that. Tell me more about this for Leo. Panther Spirit, reclaiming your power. Smiley Face, Joy, and Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. One more shuffle now, please, and thank you. Bravo to you, Leo Collective, growing here. Knight of Cups, reclaiming your power when it comes to love. Maybe now ready to open up your heart. Smiley Face and Joy, the Hierophant. I know people hate hearing me say it or other people say it, but spiritual lesson for some of you. For others of you, you're now very resolute and firm. This is Taurian energy here, feeling very grounded and very, I almost want to say, at peace and maybe even happy now with the ending. Where maybe in the past you weren't. 10 of Cups, having empathy here for whomever this individual is or was in your life. Knight of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Swords, and now you can move forward. Hierophant, clarified by the Page of Wands. Look at that. Yeah, this is a card of learning. You've learned something here. 10 of Cups, clarified by the Chariot, and now you can move forward. Whew, Ace of Wands, new beginning, a judgment card being made after a period of stagnation. It's also Hangman energy here, being able to see things in a new perspective. Bottom of the deck, 4 Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Wow, not holding on to that anymore. I literally just got goosebumps here. So you had a hard ending with whatever this was. For most of you, it was love related or regarding some type of partnership in your life, whether it was with a friend, family member, or lover. Take the messages how they resonate. But it was a hard ending, hard enough that you held on to that pain for a long time. You're now able to see it from the other person's perspective. You're also now able to see that the ending was probably for your best, which maybe while you were going through it and healing from it, you didn't see that. It's possible you held on to that heartache and all the what ifs that come with an ending, but not anymore. In March 2025, you're reclaiming your power from this heartache. You're no longer allowing it to leave you feeling stuck or stagnant or maybe even sad or depressed. You're having empathy for the other person, which is huge. That's difficult for any of us to do, right? When something comes to an end, 10 of Wands, it's look, Queen of Cups, hard to open up our heart to that person. But you're being very discerning here, non-emotional. You're seeing things clearer now in the Queen of Swords energy. So let's begin to clarify for you, my friends. But you're reclaiming your power from something that happened here in the past, an ending, pretty hard ending for most of you. Reclaiming your power. Maybe for some of you, if this was like a really bad breakup, you held on to that pain. And during the duration of holding on to the pain, you weren't really willing or able to open up your heart to another or to allow love to flow in. But now you're ready. You're reclaiming your power. I'm seeing things for what they were, that was meant to end. Whatever that was for you, that relationship was meant to end. And now I am able to come to terms with that and open up my heart now. Smiley face, clarified by the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. Again, very grounded Taurian energy here. One, a spiritual lesson for all of you. Take that how it resonates. But this is also, the Page of Wands is a card of discovery. I'm now very resolute that I want to find happiness, maybe happiness in love again, or I'm willing to connect with new people. The Page of Wands is the minor arcana card to the Fool card. So the Fool card is, I know everything that I know. The old chapter is closed out, the World card. I'm taking my bits of knowledge that I have. They're in a knapsack right over my back. Oh, there it is, in the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. And I'm now ready to take that leap of faith. Page of Wands is a minor arcana card. Not quite yet ready to take that leap of faith. I want to take the leap of faith. I'm holding the Ace of Wands, which we see here. So by the end of March, you're getting here, which I love. But you're kind of starting off the month with, I want to get to that new beginning, but I'm going to discover ways to do it right. So I could be speaking to a Leo where you, let's say you had that 10 of Cups. Maybe you were married or it was an individual you want to be married to. It's just an example. And that relationship came to an end. And you held on to the pain of that ending for a long time. Now you're able to finally close that cycle and you're ready to open up your heart to love again. This would be you. I want to discover the best ways for me to meet someone new. So I'm going to check out different dating profiles or different dating apps. Which ones really work best for me? Again, before I take the leap of faith, I'm going to discover better ways or new ways for me to open up my heart and connect with people. Empathy, the 10 of Cups and the Chariot, whatever this is that you've had to move away from. And I think I said this to Cancer, whether by force or by choice, you definitely have come to terms with it, that it's over. You now understand why it's over. You're seeing things from the other person's perspective and you're ready to move forward. So by the end of the month, you are on the go, making the judgment call to see that situation in a different perspective, meaning it was meant to end. Maybe at one time or while I was in it, I thought that was my 10 of Cups, but now in retrospect, it really wasn't. Now I'm ready for the Ace of Cups. Now I'm ready for a passionate new beginning in love. Taking the lessons of that past heartache with you, but not taking the emotional burden of it with you into the future. Coming to terms. And coming to terms with that ending is you reclaiming your power in a very quiet way. And now ready to open up your heart. I love this. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups here for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo collective, ready for love after a pretty hard ending. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. I love it. Taking inspired action now to move forward. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups here for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Lovers. This is a choice you are making. You're not being forced to find someone new. You're not being forced to go on a dating app. You're not being forced to go out there into the world and meet new people and possibly, a new love interest. No, it's an active choice you're making. You're reclaiming your power by saying, now I'm ready. Now I have healed. I see why that other relationship or string of relationships ended. And now I'm ready for love again. King of Wands in a more determined, more mature, more courageous type of way. The World card. I really like this for you. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. You're ready for new. For most of you, this is love related. I mean, if you want to apply this to job, you can. Maybe you had a really hard ending at a job. You thought it was your dream job. When it ended, you became very bitter. Maybe you were let go. And this took you a while to like recover from emotionally. But this would be you saying, okay, I'm leaving the past in the past. I'm realizing it really wasn't my dream job. If it was my dream job, it would have never ended. I would have never been forced to quit or made to quit, or I wouldn't have been ousted from the company because they let me go or they fired me, et cetera, et cetera. This is you just looking at the ending, accepting it, and then deciding now to move forward to find a new job, and doing so very confidently. King of Wands energy. And yeah, for some of you, you lost someone pretty significant in your life because at some point you either had the happily ever after with them or it was something you really desired. And now in retrospect, you can look back and realize it really wasn't. Because if it was, it wouldn't have ended. That's a perspective you're getting. So the empathy card here, if I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation, this could be you realizing that you deserve happiness. The other person deserves happiness. It wasn't something that the two of you could have together for a long time, right? It wasn't sustainable. It was good while you had it, but then it came to an end. You're accepting it. And it's kind of like letting go with love. Hope that person finds happiness. And I sure as shit am going to find happiness now. It's an active choice I'm making to get myself out there again and to see where in the world card, I can find love and have a new beginning. Wow. Reclaiming your power from past hurt and pain. The Hierophant. I think you're ready for long-term commitment. You're ready to find someone who shares your values, shares your dreams, maybe has similar goals. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, being very discerning. Like, this is what I've learned from all of those past connections, or even like a past job. So now I really know what I'm looking for in the ideal job or the ideal partner. And I'm holding firm to that. Tell me more about the Hierophant card here for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more shuffle now, please, and thank you. Hierophant card clarified by the Fool and a whole new beginning. World card to the Fool card. Eight of Pentacles, willing to put in the Pentacle energy now, the time, the love, the money, the energy, etc., into finding, I don't want to call it a replacement, but willing to find the next job, right? Or willing to find the next partner. I'm not just going to wait for this opportunity, whether it's financial or love related, to fall into my lap. Now I'm going to put in the, I'm going to invest time into finding that ideal job, or maybe establishing that business, take it how it resonates to you, or finding that person. But you're very committed to this new beginning. Two of Swords, after a period, again, of being blocked, of being undecided because you were still holding on to the pain, no longer undecided. The Hermit, again, a lot of soul searching happened here, a lot of introspection, a lot of healing. I mean, you went through a big period here of healing and reconciling the past, but now you're ready to move forward. The Chariot, where is Leo headed? Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. I just want to see what was about to peek out. The Magician, okay? Manifesting your ideal job. Again, whatever came to an end, you're now manifesting better. So manifesting the ideal friend, family, friends that become family, lovers. Again, manifesting new. And you're excited about it. And you're not just, again, hoping and wishing it falls into your lap. You're ready to put Pentacle energy. You're no longer blocking yourself from happiness. Tell me more about the Chariot here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Chariot, clarified by Justice. the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. I love it. We go from Knight of Cups to King of Cups. So in the beginning of the month, I'm taking inspired action. It's a choice I'm making. I'm leaving the past in the past. I'm reclaiming my power. I'm not going to allow that past hurt or pain to stop me from moving forward and opening my heart. By the end of the month, you are ready to go. Again, whether you're looking for jobs, establishing a business, looking for a lover, whatever it is, you're doing it in a very balanced way. Nine of Wands here. I'm not giving up on blank. I'm not giving up on finding a job. I'm not giving up on establishing a business. I'm not giving up on love. And that opens up your heart even more. So by the end of the month, you're really excited with the direction you're going in. Starting off at the Knight, ending it at the Cup. I love this. Passionate new beginning, making the judgment call, very excited about it. Look at that, Six of Wands, feeling very victorious. You've overcome something that was really hard for you that ended. I mean, maybe for some of you, Justice, Ten of Cups, the World card, the Fool card. Maybe for some of you, Hierophant. Maybe this was a really bad divorce for you, or it could just be a marriage. You know, maybe, and we're all on different timelines. So I could be speaking to a Leo where the marriage is ending in the month of March. Like maybe you're already going through the divorce process and there's an ending here, right? World to the Hierophant, to Justice, to Ten of Cups. In some readings very well, especially when I see the Fool card now. Now it's like a new beginning without that person, right? So for some of you, it could be something like that where there's a divorce here being finalized. For others of you, you're making the decision to divorce. You're letting go. You're accepting that the Ten of Cups is over. They deserve to be happy. I deserve to be happy. We just can't be happy together. And I'm ready to move forward. And you're doing it with no bitterness in your heart. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. This is, I wish you well. I wish myself well. It's just time to part. For others of you, that ending already happened, and you've just kind of been struggling or dealing with and coping with the pain of the loss. But in the month of March, you are ready to close out that cycle of pain and ready to open up your heart again to love. So take all the messages, how they resonate to you. You're all on different timelines, but you're all eventually getting here, making the judgment call here to reclaim your power and have a passionate new beginning in blank. So whatever you're losing, you're ready to reopen yourself to establishing something new. Three of Swords, Six of Wands, finding victory over the heartache. That's how you're reclaiming your power. Where are you headed? We're going to get 3 cards for where you're headed, and then we're going to take a little sneak peek into April. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this has been like 1 year in the making. So maybe the divorce has been taking place over the course of the last year, or you've been contemplating for the last year, asking for the divorce. For others of you, that relationship, whatever it was, marriage or not, ended a long time ago. Maybe you spent the last year processing the pain of that loss. So Knight of Pentacles, different for all of you. But for most of you, this has been within the last year. It has occupied a lot of your pentacle energy. Now you're ready to redirect it in a new direction. Where's Leo headed? Sun, moon, and rising. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Where you headed, my darling? The Hermit, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. I really like this. After a lot of thought and consideration, Eight of Swords isn't necessarily a negative card. The positive side of it was you were ready to free yourself from this in time when you were ready. And now moving away. Six of Swords, leaving behind the Five of Swords, the chaos, the conflict, the disagreement, whether that was still continuing in this connection or something you were battling within yourself since the ending of the connection. Seeing this whole experience in a new light after a period of soul searching and self-reflection and introspection, realizing it was time for it to come to an end. Again, they deserve to be happy. I deserve to be happy. It's just that our happiness no longer lied with one another, and that's okay. You're really good with it. Like you're seeing things clearly. King of Swords, you're really good with it and able to move forward. You were tied up with all of that for as long as you had to be. That period of time is different for all of you, but you're now freeing yourself from those disquieting feelings and thoughts that were maybe holding you back. Take a sneak peek into April for you, my friend. Temperance. We've got balance coming here, so you're feeling a lot more balanced emotionally. I like this. Sneak peek for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wheel of Fortune. And a whole new cycle begins. A whole new world, my friend. the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, if you had a job end and you're starting a new job, you've made good that job ended. You are on the path to financial success. For some of you, you are embracing your Empress energy or Emperor energy, doesn't matter. But you're really embracing it and you're ready to rebirth a new life here. For others of you, you're on the path now in April to meeting a divine counterpart. This is really positive. Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. I don't want to say you're finding your happily ever after and everything from here on and will be, unicorns and rainbows and all of that stuff. But you're in a much better place come April than you were in even March and definitely February and every month prior. We have Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Out of chaos and conflict, turning your back to that, Three of Wands, turning your back to the chaos and conflict of the Five of Swords, and now being able to move into victory, Six of Wands, into your whole new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. Bravo to you. I don't know how long that process was of pain and heartache or this ending, this hard ending, but you've mastered it. You're now taking the lessons that you've learned. You're seeing a whole new perspective, and you are charging forward towards success. And if you want to take this as a love reading, there's nothing better in a love reading than the Ten of Pentacles. I see that all the time because that is an individual, now a counterpart that you'll be meeting that really wants to go to the distance with you. You have the same shared goals and values and ideals and dreams, and you're creating long-term stability for yourselves and your family. Whether they have kids, you have kids, you're having kids together, or it's just the two of you against the world, you are now on your path towards financial and emotional abundance. Some of you becoming the Empress or Emperor, and others of you now on the precipice of meeting that individual. It's been a long, hard road, but you are well on your way to victory. For most of you, this is emotional victory. So bravo to you. You've reclaimed your power. You're not going to allow the past experiences that broke your heart to prevent you from finding love again. And for those of you that are making that shift in March, it looks like by April, you're getting ever closer to finding your person. For some of you, even finding them in Cancerian season with that Chariot. It's like my 10 of Cups comes to me by Cancer season. So just stay on path and keep moving forward. The road has been difficult, right? I'm not going to lie to you when we see this kind of pain and loss, but the good news is you've identified that you deserve to be happy and you deserve the 10 of Cups, and you're acknowledging that what you had wasn't it, but now you're determined to find it, and I believe that you will. So love this for you, moving forward, reclaiming your power, and as a result, able to open your heart. Bravo to you, Leo. I'm really excited to do your love readings in the future. That's what I have for you for the month of March 2025. If you like this message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, and rising placement videos so you get a better overall comprehensive view for the month for yourself. Until I read for you again, congratulations on reclaiming your power and opening your heart, and wishing you, as always, light, love, and peace.